7 things women love but only 1% of men do. Have you ever found yourself wondering what it is that women truly value in a relationship? It's a question that's likely crossed your mind, and today, we'll dive deep into the answer. We'll explore 7 key elements that women appreciate in a relationship. Elements that, surprisingly, only a small fraction of men bring to the table. The journey we're about to embark on is both fascinating and enlightening. Stay tuned as we unravel the 7 things women love that only a small percentage of men do. The first thing women love: honesty. Let's dive right in. Honesty, the quality of being truthful, sincere, and straightforward, is paramount in a relationship, especially from a woman's perspective. You see, honesty is more than just not telling lies. It's about being real with yourself, and more importantly, with your partner. It's about showing up as you are, stripped of pretenses and masks. It's about revealing your truest self, even when it's uncomfortable. This level of honesty can be raw, it can be intense, but it's also incredibly powerful. Why, you ask? Because honesty builds trust, the cornerstone of any relationship. When you're honest, you're telling your partner, you can rely on me. I won't deceive you. I won't hide things from you. This openness creates a safe space where both partners feel secure, seen, and understood. Moreover, honesty strengthens the bond between partners. It fosters a deep sense of intimacy and connection because you're sharing your truths, your fears, your dreams, and your vulnerabilities. It's like you're saying, this is me in all my glory and all my flaws, and I trust you enough to show you. But let's not forget, honesty is also about respecting your partner. It's about valuing them enough to be truthful, even when it's hard. This level of respect is something women truly appreciate. So remember, if you want to win a woman's heart, be honest, be real, and be you. Being truthful, even when it's hard, shows a level of respect that women truly appreciate. Coming in at number 2, emotional availability. It's a term that's thrown around quite a bit. But what does it actually mean? It means being open to feeling emotion and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. It's about letting your guard down, showing your true self, and not being afraid to share your feelings. Now, why is this important in a relationship? Well, emotional availability fosters deeper connections. It's the bridge that links 2 hearts together. It's the foundation upon which trust is built. Without it, a relationship can feel shallow, detached, and unfulfilling. Women, like all humans, crave genuine connections. They appreciate partners who are emotionally open, who are willing to share their fears, joys, and even their insecurities. It's through this sharing that intimacy is born. It's through this vulnerability that love deepens. But let's be clear, emotional availability is not just about sharing how you feel. It's also about being receptive to your partner's emotions. It's about understanding, empathizing, and responding in a way that shows you care. Emotional availability is not something you can fake. It's not a switch you can flip on and off. It's a journey, a constant effort to be present, to be open, to be emotionally engaged. It's about being there for your partner, not just in the good times, but especially during the tough ones. Remember, it's not just about being there physically, but also emotionally. On to the third love: good listening skills. Now, this might seem straightforward, but it's surprising how many individuals overlook this vital aspect of any relationship. And no, we're not just talking about nodding your head or throwing in an uh-huh every few seconds. We're delving into the realm of active listening. Active listening is about more than just hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions behind those words, deciphering the unspoken messages, and responding in a way that shows you're genuinely engaged. It's about looking past the surface and diving deep into the heart of the conversation. Imagine your partner sharing her day with you. She talks about the highs and lows, the triumphs and the setbacks. As an active listener, you don't merely wait for your turn to speak. You empathize with her experiences, ask thoughtful questions, and offer words of encouragement or advice when needed. But why is this so important? Well, when you actively listen, you're sending a clear signal to your partner. You're saying, I'm here for you. I value what you have to say. Your feelings matter to me. This creates an environment of trust and intimacy, strengthening the bond between you. Remember, in a relationship, It's not enough to just speak your heart out. You need to lend an ear to your partner's words as well. After all, communication is a two-way street. The fourth and fifth loves, respect and support. Let's delve into the heart of these two fundamental elements of a relationship. Respect, the cornerstone of any successful partnership, is more than just a word. It's an action, a way of life. It's about valuing your partner's individuality, their opinions, their dreams, and their boundaries. It's about appreciating their uniqueness and understanding that they are their own person, separate from you. Recognizing this is recognizing their humanity and their worth. Respect is about seeing the person you love for who they truly are and honoring that. It's about embracing their flaws and strengths, their quirks and qualities. It's about being kind in your words and deeds and understanding that your actions affect them. It's about giving them the space they need to grow and flourish without trying to mold them into something they're not. And then there's support. It's the backbone that keeps a relationship standing tall through thick and thin. Support is about standing by your partner's side through their highs and lows, through their triumphs and trials. It's about being their cheerleader, their confidant, their safe haven. It's about celebrating their victories, however small, and helping them rise from their failures. Support is about empowering your partner to chase their dreams, to pursue their passions, to grow into the best version of themselves. It's about understanding that your partner's ambitions are as important as your own, and providing a nurturing environment for those ambitions to thrive. It's about being there, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, ready to lend a hand, a shoulder, or an ear whenever they need it. Respect and support go hand in hand, intertwined like two strands of DNA. One cannot exist without the other. They are the lifeblood of a healthy, thriving relationship, and they are what every woman seeks in a partner. A partner who respects and supports her is a partner she'll cherish. Finally, the sixth and seventh loves, consistency and romance. Now, let's talk about consistency first. It's like the glue that keeps a relationship intact. It's about showing up, day in and day out. It doesn't mean everything is always the same. Rather, it's about maintaining the effort, the care, the love, even when things get tough. It's about being a rock in the storm, a source of comfort and security. When a woman knows she can rely on her partner, it gives her a sense of safety, a feeling of being loved and cherished. Now, onto romance. Oh, the sweet allure of romantic gestures. Romance isn't just about grand gestures on special occasions, it's about the little things. A surprise note in a lunchbox, a gentle kiss on the forehead, holding hands while walking, or even cooking a favorite meal. It's about making your partner feel special, cherished, and loved in everyday moments. It's these small but frequent gestures that keep the spark alive and make a relationship vibrant and full of life. Remember, consistency sets the foundation, but it's the romance that sprinkles the magic. It's like a dance, where consistency is the rhythm that keeps you in step, and romance is the flair that makes the dance beautiful. So gentlemen, keep up the consistency, sprinkle in the romance, and watch your relationship bloom. Consistency and romance, two key ingredients in the recipe for a successful relationship. To recap, the 7 things women love are honesty, emotional availability, good listening skills, respect, support, consistency, and romance. Let's briefly revisit these key points. Honesty, the first point, is the bedrock of any relationship. It fosters trust and paves the way for open communication. Remember, honesty is more than just telling the truth. It's about being genuine with your feelings and intentions. Emotional availability comes next. Being emotionally available means being receptive to your partner's feelings and emotions. It's about being there for them in the good times and the bad. Thirdly, good listening skills are vital. It's about showing genuine interest and understanding what your partner is saying. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Respect and support, our 4th and 5th points, go hand in hand. Respect your partner's individuality and support their dreams and aspirations. Remember, a partnership is a team effort. Consistency, the 6th point, is about being reliable. It's about showing up every day and being a dependable partner. Lastly, romance. It's about keeping the spark alive, making your partner feel valued, and showing them you care. Appreciating these 7 things women value in relationships can lead to deeper connections and more fulfilling partnerships. Thanks for joining us in this enlightening exploration.